Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you with another offering off of my Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, it's a series of videos that I do where I go over there, I try out food and drink items, sometimes from establishments, sometimes from just random places and things. Usually it's like odd or limited items or, things that are just unique to me or foreign items. Things that hopefully I can consume, and aside from just being a glutton, on top of that, can be amusing or interesting in some sort of, voyeuristic manner or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, folks. So, at the time I'm doing this, this is going to be a Valentine's Day special. So it's going to be released around Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day right now. It's a super dreary day in January. But, wouldn't you know it, folks, 7-Eleven to the rescue. They got you covered for all your Valentine's needs, because maybe you're over there and it's Valentine's Day and you got that special someone, but maybe you're running low on funds. Maybe you're in a situation where you forgot. Don't forget, folks. Be cool to the ones you love. Boom! 7-Eleven's got you covered with strawberry cream snack pie and Valentine's Day snack pie. This isn't even... They went over there. They took last Valentine's Day, okay, right? 2020, the bad year. They went over there. They took what was left over of Valentine's Day after everything was said and done, ground it up, put it into this baby right here. Let's see. It's actually white chocolate flavored filling, in lightly glazed flaky crust. So I guess it's just white chocolate flavored filling. So it's just white chocolate. All right. I mean, sure, and it looks like there's sprinkles. Gray sprinkles. So yeah, folks, you see, you can even go over there and address it to somebody. Now, folks, I am by no means a Valentine's specialist, but unless your particular someone is especially fond of snack pies, maybe go a little bit further out of your way. I'm just saying. These are like less than a last resort. These are when you've run through a few different plans of last resort and you're finally just like, fuck it, fruit pies. Because it's either that or like, I don't know, we'll go to the pet store and get her, like some kind of doggy treat or something. Yeah. So anyway, folks, I'm going to try these things out for you. Yeah! Doing it in my truck, because I got these from 7-Eleven just today. And I figure I'll do them in my truck, because doing it in my truck. For anyone who might watch my channel, I've done some 7-Eleven fruit pies in the past. It's like a thing they're doing now for different holidays and such. You know what? I'm going to hold off on the Valentine's one. I'm going to do the strawberry cream one first. Be more romantic about it. Oh, yeah. Let's find out what this is about. It's snack pie shaped. Y'all have the same basic shape. You'd think some of them would go over there and like deviate, but I mean, I'm sure they're probably all made in like the same factory somewhere, and it's just, different branding. But anyway, folks, yeah, this is the strawberry cream one. Let's give it a go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for anyone who, might have watched my, Christmas snack pie special that I did for the 7-Eleven Christmas snack pies, might recall it was a little bit unusual in terms of, I felt like some of the flavors, they maybe swung for the fences with a little bit too much in terms of the holiday flavors. This, I think they got just right. Because, it's one of those things, it's got the cream, it's got the strawberry. It's easy enough to tie into Valentine's Day, because the color scheme and stuff. Um, and at the same time, it's not like overly wacky. They weren't trying super hard, but at the same time, it's still a unique item. And while I appreciated the wackiness of the Christmas items, I have to admit, in terms of sheer flavor, this definitely does a better job than I think really any of those did. Strictly because it's something relatively familiar. I mean, chances are you probably had some sort of equivalent to strawberries and cream, peaches and cream, or creamsicle or something. Like, fruit goes well with cream. It's that nice mix of the sweetness of the fruit with, of course, the creaminess of the cream. That's why it's a magical combination. And that's what this does. It Yeah, it's the strawberry tastes good. I think it does a good job of, like, I like strawberry flavored things, but I really do kind of need something like a cream to work with it. Like, I love strawberry shortcake, but I need that whipped cream to work with it. Strawberries by themselves, although good, are nowhere near my favorite fruit. The flavor, I don't know if it's just like something about it. It's just never completely been huge on my thing, even though, again, I do like it with certain pairings. With this one, the strawberry filling, even just by itself, it does a good job of being sweet, of, having a reminiscent flavor of strawberry. I mean, this sure as shit ain't natural. And, but at the same time, like, again, for me, not being, like, overly strawberry, although with the cream, that might have actually been nice in this particular case. But strictly speaking of the thing, and the cream, alright, cream is good. It's creamy. It's got a nice mellow flavor. It's not overly sweet, which is good. I don't think you would want this whole thing to be that sweet. The pastry itself is fine. I mean, it's, standard fruit pie. Casing. Yeah, I mean, when you get it all together in one nice bite, it does a great job. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with this one. And another thing I'll give it credit for, it doesn't taste super artificial. A lot of times with these type of things, they you can taste the chemicals. This, I'm not saying it's, again, it definitely doesn't taste natural, but at the very least, it doesn't have like a chemically aftertaste or anything like that. It's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give them that one. Put that half over there. Let's get to the Valentine's Day one. Went over there and talked with the church and got some of the remains of St. Valentine's Day himself. And just went over there, ground it up, and put it together with some heart-shaped candies and stuff like that. And they just mixed it all together, and boom, Valentine's Day. That's the wrong thing. Valentine's Day snack pie. This one, we'll see how this one goes. The other one, I was reasonably sure would be good. This one, I don't know what to take away from it, folks. Valentine's Day usually has some good candy, but it does not appear to have sprinkles. It said that without sprinkles. Like, so far, it's just very sweet, honestly. Yeah, I mean, the filling itself, for me, it doesn't really have, like, any hugely significant flavor to it other than just kind of sweet. And then that on top of the pastry casing, it all just kind of, for me, just feels very homogenous. It's almost more just a texture difference than a significant taste difference. Yeah, it just feels like sweet on top of sweet. I'm not really getting much in the way of like a white chocolate flavor. I mean, I guess white chocolate's generally a pretty mellow flavor. Um, keep going at it because I keep hoping to find something. I mean, I guess there's like a very light white chocolate kind of flavor, but I'll be honest, if I hadn't read the box, I don't know that I'd be able to tell you that. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's perfectly fine. Uh, but yeah, I think it's just, for me, it feels too homogenous, with with the sugar coated pastry and everything. It just, I keep waiting to get some contrast. It never comes. And it's just sweet. Which, I mean, I guess for Valentine's Day, maybe that's appropriate. But for me personally, in terms of overall preference, I mean, it's fine, but it's boring. Yeah, I mean, it, yeah, I mean, trying to think of like a way to be descriptive about it without just reusing the same words I've already used. But honestly, I can't. It just feels very dull. Yeah. You know what I said about earlier about the whole thing where like don't give, those to somebody for Valentine's Day because it'd be a terrible Valentine's Day gift. Definitely don't do it now, especially not the Valentine's one because yeah, man, there's Valentine's Day is full of all kinds of, candy and stuff like that and everything. You can get way better stuff, especially than the Valentine's one. Because for me personally, like I said, it's really just sweet on top of sweet. And I don't really think that, I mean, some people might be into that. Like I said, it's not terrible or anything. I didn't hate the experience, but it just felt very meh. Whereas comparatively with most of, like fruit pie flavors and stuff, the snack pie flavors, what have you, there's lots of those things, I mean, and, generally they have pretty stark flavors that do a good job of playing with the pastries and stuff and, working with that, even with the strawberry cream one. With that one, there just needs to be something there, something else. Like I said, I mean, I was expecting sprinkles. There were no sprinkles. That would have been a nice little texture change. But yeah. So yeah, anyway, folks, so that's my thoughts on the 7-Eleven Valentine's Day snack pies. Would I recommend them? I mean, not as Valentine's Day gifts. Absolutely not. In terms of just sheer flavor, just for eating purposes, it should be pretty evident, based off what I just said. The strawberry cream one, yeah, absolutely. I think give it a shot. If you can find one at 7-Eleven, if you're interested, by all means. With the other one, I mean, you could try it. You might enjoy it more than I did, but yeah, for me, I personally would not get that one again. I've tried it. It's done. It's in the books. It's a thing that I did. I'm done. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off here. I actually have another Valentine's pastry treat video coming up right after this one. So stay tuned for that. You can't stay tuned. Watch the next video. Do the thing. Which brings me to my ending. Folks, if you could do 5 things for me, if you could go over there, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, a phenomenal rest of your month, a stupendous rest of your year, and an absolutely splendiferous Valentine's Day and life. 2 final things, folks, if you could go over there. Whatever you do in your life, folks, whether you're eating snack pies out in your car like I am, hopefully that's not what you're doing with your life. But hopefully you're doing better things, but regardless of what you're doing, try to bring some positivity into the world, folks. It's important, especially in the times we live, it can be very overwhelming. And, hopefully that's what I'm able to achieve with this show more than anything else, more than consumer advocacy, more than anything else. Hopefully I can just bring a little positivity into your day. If nothing else, folks, try not to be an asshole. Again, it's going to happen. I've been an asshole plenty of times in my life, but try not to be if possible. And then the last thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. I want you to go out, put a bid up on a new house, go over there, invent a better mousetrap, maybe go over there and profess your love to that certain someone, so that when Valentine's Day ticks around, you can hopefully get that person something better than fucking 7-Eleven treats. Just saying, folks. And maybe, just maybe, you go over there and you're at 7-Eleven, you're thinking, oh man, I'll totally get some snack pies for that special somebody. But you already saw my video. And then you're over there and you're like, wait a second, I remember what that one chubby dude said in his car. I shouldn't do that. And then maybe I go over there, I save your marriage, it's a thing, and, you let me know, I write a book about it, there's a book tour, it's a thing. It's a thing. We'll do the circuit. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for me. Have yourself a great one. Happy, Valentine's Day. See you later, folks.